Welcome to Knowledge and Library Services at Stockport NHS Foundation Trust. In this video, we'll tell you everything you need to know and maybe a little you don't. The library is open 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, providing you have a 24-hour access key. However, it's staffed from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4:30 in the evening, Monday to Friday. Your library staff are Kieran, the Knowledge and Library Services Manager, and James, the Assistant Librarian. To get a 24-hour access key, you need to join the library, fill in a form, take a £20 deposit to the travel office, and we'll then tell you the code. But you can also find the code on the library microsite in the news section. A key thing you do need in the trust is an Open Athens password. It's your key to access our electronic resources. If you've got an account from another trust, ask us about transferring it. It'll work on any tablet, any phone, or any PC or laptop that you have access to, wherever you are. You can find a form to fill in if you've not joined one, either on the library microsite, or you can go to tinyurl SHH Open Athens P. Key thing is to use your Stockport email address, otherwise we have to go in the background and authorise you. The Library and Knowledge Hub is your one-stop shop to allow you to start literature searching and find journal articles. You can find that at tinyurl.com SHH Knowledge Hub. The Knowledge and Library Hub links to key bibliographic databases, NICE guidelines, BMJ best practice and Dynamed. When you do a search, it will surface the results in terms of full text articles, Dynamed articles, BMJ best practice articles. But remember, librarians are your original search engine. You can ask us to do lit searches to support practice, or alternatively, if you want training so that you can do your own lit searches, come and find us and we'll give you a session. BMJ Best Practice gives you an overview of clinical management. So it will talk about things like the theory, the diagnosis, management, follow-up. It also has patient leaflets in it. If you create a personal account from a trust machine, it will also record your CME every time you log in. So it will tell you how many hours you've got by reading the evidence. Dynamed works in a very similar way. You create a personal account on a trust PC. For both of them, to use the phone apps, you need that personal account from a trust PC. CPD and CME are really useful when you're trying to revalidate. In terms of journals, browsing gives you a picture of the cover and the contents, and is a really useful resource to find things. Likewise, we've kept an A to Z list for those of you that prefer to look A to Z. Both are on the Knowledge Hub. The library catalogue is available on all Trust PCs from Trust Applications or the library microsite. The key thing you're looking for though, when you find a book, is its class mark. That tells you where it is on the shelves. When you come into the library, the sequence starts at 000 as you come through the door, goes round the room and then cuts into the shelves. So as long as you can count, you can find a book. We have a self-issue machine. You need to register to get a library barcode to borrow books from us. When you want to borrow a book, all you do is hit the borrow and renew button on the screen, place your barcode under the barcode reader till it beeps once, and place your books on the book plate. It will then issue them to you, usually for a 3-week period. Although some books in heavy demand may be a week. When you want to return the books, you reverse the process, except you don't use your library card because that breaks the machine. If you need to renew them, just call us or email us and let us know you want to renew. Your overdues will come to your email. If you can't get into the library to return books, don't worry, there's a book box down near the cash machine, near the restaurant. If you need articles that we don't stock, we can get hold of those. We do charge for the privilege. It's £1 from another NHS library or £12.50 from the British Library. We'll always email you about costs though before we do anything. There's study space in the library. Currently we have 3 PCs available in the library due to social distancing. There are also some charging points should you bring your own laptop in. They also deal with charging of mobile phones. We can usually find you a power cable for most types of phones, should you not have one on you. We do have access to a computer room in F13, but it's a bookable classroom, so we can't guarantee that you'll be able to get a PC in there or that you won't be turfed out by somebody that's booked the room. We have a comfy seating area and there's some colouring, there's a jigsaw, there's some health and well-being resource books, there's also a bit of fiction so you can treat yourself to a good read. That's just to keep you grounded and mindful. You can print in the library, you can scan, you can copy. It's 5p per side of A4 or 10p if it's colour. We have some headphones that you can borrow for your e-learning, and we have some speakers if you're giving presentations out in the library. They're useful, so you're welcome to borrow those. If you have any questions, these are the ways that you can contact us. Just give us a yell.